Leasing a car is not throwing your money away. I get it. Everybody's probably told you that it's just renting and you have nothing to show for it when you're done with your lease. But that's completely untrue. And in this video, I'm going to show you what leasing is, how leasing works, and if it's something you should use the next time you buy a vehicle. What is leasing and how does it work? When you lease a vehicle, you're paying for the part you use, not the whole car. How does it work? So you pick the car that you want, and once you've picked that car, you choose how long you're going to keep it for. So is it 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? It just depends on how long you want the vehicle. How many miles are you going to use? Are you going to need 10,000 miles a year? That means if you do 3 years, do you need 30,000 miles in total? Make payments for the part you actually use each month. So you will have a monthly payment for that portion that you use every single month. When the lease is up, you give it back. You give it back. You're not forced to purchase the remainder or anything like that. You actually have options. Now, what are you paying for exactly? This is what you're actually paying for. The car's price, which is $40,000, minus the estimated value at the end, which is $24,000. What is estimated value at the end? It's what the bank thinks that vehicle that you're purchasing is going to be worth at the end. So that's $24,000, which equals what you're paying for, which is $16,000. So it's the price, $40,000, minus what the bank thinks at the end of the lease is going to be worth, which is $24,000, equals $16,000. You only pay the difference of those two numbers. By the way, this is called residual. Hear the term residual, it is literally what the bank thinks the value of that vehicle you're purchasing is going to be worth at the end of your lease. If you're trying to calculate your monthly payment, it's going to be that plus your interest rate, but I'm going to make a whole different video about interest rate. Now you're probably asking what happens at the end of your lease. Now that you've leased the vehicle, you've come to the point where your lease is just ended. Now what? What are your options? You can return the vehicle. You're not forced to purchase it or anything. Second thing is you can lease a new one once you return it. It goes back to returning it. Once you return it, you have an option to lease a new one, or you can even purchase a new one. Third one is buy it. You can buy it to the agreed upon at the beginning of your lease number that the vehicle is supposed to be worth at the end of your lease. Now finally, what are the overall benefits to leasing a vehicle? First benefit to leasing a vehicle is you get a lower payment. Yes, you get a lower payment when you lease a vehicle because you're not financing $50,000, $60,000. You're leasing the portion that you're actually using plus interest. The second one is that you're driving a brand new vehicle very often. So every 2, 3, or 4 years, whenever your lease ends, you can get a brand new vehicle. The third one is that most of the repairs are covered through the manufacturer warranty, meaning that any repairs that need to be done, you don't have to pay any money for, or you get to pay a very small amount of money to get them fixed. By the time you're outside of your warranty, you're actually getting a new vehicle because you're leasing every couple of years. The fourth thing is there's no long-term commitment. A lot of people either hate the vehicle they're in after 2 or 3 years, or it starts having issues. Well, you don't have to stress about having another 4 or 5 years left on your vehicle and having to trade it in, which leads us to number 6, with all that negative equity. Instead, you just finish up your lease and you can turn it in and get a new vehicle. Fifth thing is you don't have to worry about selling your vehicle. A lot of people have negative equity when they try to trade in their vehicle, so they're on the hunt trying to find somebody to buy their vehicle so they can get a little bit more money for it. You don't have to worry about any of that. At the end of your lease, you just turn it in. So let me know in the comments, what questions do you have for leasing, and do you think leasing is actually a good idea for you? And for more content like this, follow Corey Creates Deals.